We're shopping this entire show. We're shopping eyes, lips, face, everything shipping for free. So if you're in need of a beauty routine refresh, this is the show to shop. This is your liquid concealer that is not going to weigh your skin down or feel heavy on your skin. It can go full coverage. So if you're like, okay, I like a lightweight concealer, but I need the coverage, you're getting the coverage here. So if you have blemishes, if you have dark circles, any little imperfections, this is going to give you the coverage that you need, but feel beautiful on your skin thanks to the hyaluronic acid and rose water in the formula. $10.60 a month on Easy Pay, and you have that sponge on the tip, so you don't even really need anything else to put it on. You twist it up, you apply it, and you're out the door. 8684783 is your item number. Allison Lambis is joining us. Oh, girl.
Hello, gorgeous.
I don't think I've ever seen your hair down. I'm like, look at, who is she?
Oh my gosh, girl. Okay, I will take that compliment because
Yes.
it's not every day that you get a compliment like that from the Vanessa.
Well, thank
So
you.
I will take it, my friend.
Well, Allison, I'm ready to beauty it up with you, and we've got lots of great finds in the show. But as we get started with this concealer, can you help us out with shades?
Girl, yeah, let's talk shades because here's the thing. We've got a ton of them. We didn't leave anybody out. I know we're sold out of a few, but look at this medium and look at this tan. That medium skin tone is going to be the most popular shade choice. It tans easily in the sun and it provides a really, really balanced look. Now, if you're going to go with the medium tan, it maintains a light golden color kind of throughout the year, but it's for a medium to olive skin tone, if you'd say. Now, if we go with the tan, it's more of a warmer sun-kissed skin, maybe an olive complexion that easily tans all year round, with that kind of sun-kissed skin. And then when we get into the rich tan, it's kind of a tan with a richness, with a tanned bronze. The rich is going to be a rich brown, and the deep is going to be our darkest shade, kind of that deep, rich brown. Really pretty.
Okay, so Allison, this is a cool formula because it is a liquid concealer, but a lot of times when we see a liquid concealer, many of us are used to like that doe foot applicator, sort of like a lip gloss, and it is like really liquidy. So sometimes you put it on, you're like, oh wow, like how am I even going to blend this in? You twist this one up, so the sponge gets the formula on it, and then you just go ahead and glide it onto your skin.
Okay, so let's be real here. We came out back in the day with the Bigfoot, like you're talking about, concealer. What we learned was our formulation was really good, but the applicator needed some work. So that's what's really great here. You're talking about a sponge applicator on the tip that's going to really kind of dip into those areas that you want it to. A full coverage. Now, it's got hyaluronic acid, silica, and rose water in it. So it's going to give back to your skin as much as you are bringing to the table with your skin care, right? And I think that's super important, Vanessa. Kim and I were talking the other day. You know, we have really started taking care of our skin in the past couple of years and have noticed a difference. But when you use makeup products that give back to your skin the way that these products do, then you get this perfect blend. And that's why you are avoiding breakouts. You're avoiding things that you really don't want to happen with your skin. So we've really brought this in a way that's perfect. Now, I do want to say this really quick, Vanessa. You're going to have to prime this. When you get this home, I want you to do 10 to 12 clicks, okay, to get it to actually come out the top here. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to dab. I did this with my makeup today, but I want to go ahead and show you how I did it. I'm just going to dab right here up under the eye. I'm going to dab here up under the eye, okay? Now, look, I have one of our little sponges. You can use a brush. Do what you will. Okay, I don't care what you use. You can use your finger for all that I care. But you're going to go up under here, and you're just going to nicely put that in to where it needs to be. And what I want to say is it goes on so smoothly and even, and y'all, it feels good. But here's the thing, it's giving back. Vanessa, it's giving back.
And Allison, which shade are you wearing for anyone who may be wondering?
Well, here's the thing. I'm wearing the light. I know we're kind of out of it right now. So I'm going to tell you, go for that light medium if we have it, or the medium, because it seems that that medium is kind of the neutral color for everybody right now, especially heading into those summer months where we're going to get a little bronzed, right? And then of course my darker girls are going to get even deeper, rich, brown. So I really want you to get something that's going to match your skin tone, especially for the upcoming months.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, too, think about where you want to apply it. So if you are applying like all over your face and you know that you're going to get a tan, you could
Uh-huh.
go deeper in a shade. But if you're thinking like, okay, I might want to just do like under my eye, you probably want to stay like closer to your skin tone because you don't want something like
Agreed.
deeper under your eye. But the fact that you
Correct.
can get that full coverage, Allison, in a formula that is super lightweight and easy to use. That's why everyone's loving it. It's shipping for free, $10.67 a month on Easy Pay. Now, Allison, do I need to set this in any way? Because I feel like we've all seen the videos where it's like, okay, put on the concealer, then do the thing and like leave the powder on
Okay.
and bake
Here's
it at
okay.
375 for 20 minutes. Like, do I need to
I'm
do that?
making it 375. That is hilarious, girl. And I'm going to be using that because that is fantastic. Here's what I want to say. There's no wrong way to do concealer. Kim may disagree with me, but every woman's got her own makeup routine. Am I right, Vanessa?
Yes.
So here's the thing. I start with concealer when I put on my base makeup. I go ahead and conceal my eyes. Now, when I'm done, after I powder and blush and put all the things on, I reconceal. Now,
Oh,
some
you
people might
do?
say, hey, yeah, some people might say, that's a lot. But listen, with this formulation, it's buildable. So you're not going to get like a thick, covering up under your eyes. You're going to get that nice, silky smooth, kind of softened look that's going to, really smooth out your fine lines and wrinkles and be crease proof. So it's a buildable concealer. Don't get me wrong with that.
I mean, when you think about being able to just like apply concealer in the little bit of areas where you feel like you just want to be even out, you may not even
Yeah.
need to go in with foundation after you use this
No, right.
concealer. Like on those days where you're like, you know what, I just want to conceal a couple little things,
Right.
maybe
Just
under
want to
the
be free.
eye, couple
Hmm.
blemishes. Then you get out the door. This will be the concealer that you'll reach for. But when you're going full glam and you're going to put on the flash lash as well, this is the
Hmm.
concealer that you'll reach for, and it's because the formula loves your skin back. Rose water and hyaluronic acid, that's the key to
Come
having
on,
a
girl.
formula that your skin loves, which Allison, sometimes with concealer, when it's going all wrong, like when it's like
Yeah.
dry and it's cakey and it's cracked, a lot of times if you talk to a beauty expert, they'll say you need to hydrate your skin before you apply your concealer. Well, now you don't have to because this formula has the hyaluronic acid and the rose water in it. So now it's already giving your skin what it needs so that it can look
Hmm.
its best.
Yeah, I think the days of, really saying that caked on makeup is gone. We are to a point now, Vanessa, as women, we're not going to buy products that are not good for our skin. We know what kind of damage that does. So we want to give back to you, ladies. We don't want you wearing stuff that's going to clog those pores. We want to give you stuff that's going to give you a natural coverage, but also give back in a way that these important ingredients do, like a form of hydrolonic acid, the silica, the rose water. And listen, let's just talk about the silica. People say, oh gosh, it's kind of like glycerin. They get a little gun shy. Let me tell you something. Your skin needs a little moisture back.
Yeah.
Do not, what do I say? Don't hold back on that for your skin, because let me tell you something, as much as yes, you may have oily skin, you may have those things, you still have to give some moisture back to your skin. Am I right, Vanessa?
Absolutely. Well, sometimes your
Right.
skin's oily because it's dry. So then it makes
Come
more
on.
oil to like try
Come
to
on.
balance.
Yep.
Just saying. Allison, can you help us with shades one more time?
Yeah, let's talk about it here. We are sold out of all the way up to the light medium, but the medium, here's the good thing. That's the most basic skin tone. It's the most popular shade choice. It tans easily in the sun, provides a balanced look. That medium tan maintains like a light golden color kind of throughout the year. And it's kind of a medium for those olive skin tones. Tan will be that warm, sun-kissed skin, kind of olive complexion, tans all year long. And then that rich tan is going to be a tan with a richness, maybe a bronzing. The rich is going to be that really golden undertones, rich brown. And then when we get into the deep, which is our darkest shade, you're going to see a really, really deep color. I'm going to tell you, Vanessa, Sam Simmons used